Hey, welcome to BlairGarner.com. It's Blair along with Lady Antebellum.
Yeah.
His debut CD from Capitol Records is finally out, and it's funny. We were just talking moments ago about when we wrapped up the After Midnight show, we were kind of giving rap references. And I said, props to you. What's the 411? You said your album dropped. And then you said something about dog. And I'm curious, have you seen American Idol this season?
Yes.
Randy Jackson no longer uses the word dog.
He doesn't?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
That's good.
He's removed it from his vocabulary.
It was a little overdone.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Just a little?
Does he still say you worked it out? You worked it out.
Not as much. And
it
thankfully, Paula, thanks to Simon, no longer says, you really showed your colors.
Yeah. What did you say? You made it your own?
You made it your own. The only thing that it really does get on my nerves is once you realize that Randy repeatedly starts every single critique with like, yo, check it out, check it out, yo, check it out, check it out.
He does. He does.
And I'm like, oh, man. He goes, you worked it out, baby. Yeah, that was hot. That was hot. But anyway, hey, you think that you guys, would you have ever decided to go that route, like a talent competition? Have you ever done anything individually or collectively?
No.
I tried out for American Idol twice.
You did?
I did, and did not make it past the first round.
Why?
They probably already had another hot.
No, I
brunette.
got really, really nervous. Like, I'd never been in a cattle call audition like that before, so I was just terrified, and I just kind of froze and didn't perform like I can, you know, in those auditions. And they just, one of them told me that I was really pitchy. And
which I hate
nervous.
that word. Can't they just say you weren't singing in tune? You know,
it's a little nicer that way,
right?
And then the other one, they just said that you weren't the right fit. So, but I mean, I was kind of bummed, but I didn't take it personal.
You know, but that's the beautiful thing about life. I mean, what if that had worked out? Then this wouldn't have
Absolutely.
happened. You know? So.
Absolutely.
And I'd had a development deal on another label in town that didn't end up. Nothing happened with it, and so whenever those things happen, they knock you down, but you get back up and you have more of a fighting spirit, and that's something that I've definitely gained from those experiences. So
wow, you know, it's funny because you are 22 years old. You have been at it for a while. I mean, Victoria Shaw, who we talked about on the air, you and she have been working together for like 5 years.
Since I was 16, yeah.
Before Lady A, and that's pretty amazing.
I know it's really it's fun. You know, she and I kind of have had some conversations, just going, oh my gosh, you know, everything. The paths that we were on, that I was on, there was a reason, and it's for this to be happening. So it's been great. I mean, Charles and Dave have, and this sounds really hokey to say as I'm thinking it, but I mean, really the best things that could have ever happened to me. Like, because honestly, none of us would be here if it weren't for the other.
And we've all grown, I mean, as performers so much. I mean, you know, Hillary, I remember 2 years ago, the first show, you know, was so shy, and then now to see her, I mean, she's up there, just totally takes over the stage, you know, and it's awesome. And us too. I mean, we've been through college, had put music to the side, and so it was almost like the three of us together were all growing together at the same time and becoming performers, you know. So it's been a fun just thing. We've learned how to play off each other, and it's been a good growth period.
What about now? Because you're hitting these new levels of success where you're going to be on Ellen and you're going to do these different huge, I mean, performing at the ACMs, which I can't wait to see. You talked about Hillary having been a little shy at the beginning. The nerves have obviously settled down, but when you do these big monumental steps up, do the nerves come back?
Oh my gosh, yes. When we did the CMT Awards on Monday, we only did a 35-second little bumper. It was right after Miley Cyrus performed with her dad.
Right.
And honestly, like, it went by so quick, I didn't really start shaking until after we got off stage.
Those are tough too, because you're in front of so many other artists too. I mean, that was the first time. You know, Kenny Chesney, Reba, Brooks and Dunn, they're all sitting right in front of us.
They're staring at us.
You know, while you're playing.
But we definitely still get nervous, but I think we're able to channel it into a good thing. You know, and it's exciting, and so you just go out there and you do it. I mean, I love that feeling of being just
that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, you get so nervous and your adrenaline goes.
So what about, which would be preferable to you? The anticipation of knowing that you were going to do this, like you had a week to prepare and you knew that you're going to be coming on after Miley and performing, or if you were sitting out in the audience and then suddenly they said, Lady A, come on up and do 35 seconds of your
I think
song.
the preparation would definitely be
better.
Yeah,
I mean, gosh, that I would probably freeze.
Really?
I wouldn't know what to do.
Like,
I don't know. You know, you know, right now it's all so new to us, and it's fun, and having two other people in the group too takes a lot of the pressure off.
Yeah.
You know, because
I might trip or.
Oh, come on. If you did it, you would do it gracefully and beautifully.
I don't think...
You haven't seen her trip.
My middle name is not Grace. My middle name is not Grace, but I would get up and take a bow.
Yes.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, if you've listened to After Midnight for very long, you know that I don't know when I first made the statement publicly, but that I kind of was taking it on as my own personal mission to bring sexy back. And thankfully, Lady A has said, Blair, we know about your moneymaker and your ability to shake it.
Yeah, shake your moneymaker.
We would like to help you bring sexy back. So can you give us just a little of our inspiration?
Oh, man.
Here we
okay.
go.
You do it. I'll do the Timberland part. All right, go ahead.
Here we go. Blair's bringing sexy back.
Yep.
Right here on After Midnight.
Yep.
Blair's bringing sexy back.
Yep.
Sitting here with Lady Annabella.
Oh, my gosh. Was that your
I'm not going to make them demean themselves anymore.
Wow. We just got dropped from Capitol Records.
Come on. Lady A, their debut CD in stores now.